Hey guys, so welcome back again. This will be the second video that I record today, just because it's a nice and quick one. This is going to be for the green tubing that I have for the dashboard. So this just slots in different places. My idea is to put it around the top here, maybe get it around some of these door cards and around the clocks, just to sort of accentuate it a little bit inside the car, just to add some green from outside so that it's inside here as well. So this is the tubing that we're going to use. Get a little bit close up there. So as you can see with this one, you've got a thin piece here which slots into the groove, and you've got a wider part that sits around the edge that you use afterwards. We've got some scissors here as well that we're going to use to cut it into place. But I'll show you how easy this is, or how easy it's supposed to be. That just slots in like that. Goes around and you wedge it into place, and you go all the way along your desired location. There you go, so you can see how that sort of fits in there like that, and then once it's in place it should stay there like that. So I'm going to do this all the way along the dashboard, all the way along here, this top line here. I'm going to try and wedge it inside this door crack here because I think that might look quite nice, and then yeah, see how it turns out in the end. So this is around the steering wheel. I think this will look a little bit better actually. I tried tucking that in a little bit more than it was already. Still not got that perfect yet, but we'll keep trying just to make sure that it looks a little bit neater. But around the steering wheel, this is working really well. And to be honest, I've changed the steering wheel probably in the next video anyway. So this is more of just to see what it looks like, rather than a done thing, and it'll be coming out again. But it'll give you a rough idea of what it looks like. So we're going to cut around here, like so. And this one is much easier. I think this is how it should have gone in around the other side as well, around there. Is that enough? Yeah, that goes in nicely. And then just make sure that's pushed in all the way around. This is what it looks like. Here we go. So we've got that nice lime green effect there. If I try and block out the steering wheel, block out the red, that's what we end up with. And to me, that looks quite good. And you can see the green in the background there. As you can see, it's disappearing around on one side. So I'll mess around with that and try and get it right. But yeah, this is the green so far. Oh, this is proving significantly more difficult to wedge this in like this. Oh, so I've pushed that in a little bit too far. So I'll pull that back out again. And keep going. It seems to be wedging in okay. This is on the door. I'm quite impressed with how this came out actually. It's just a nice subtle little accent. Pretty obvious when you get in the car. It's a nice bit of colour compared to the black everywhere else. We have tried to put it around the edge here. It does get lost along here. The reason being is this isn't quite as tight up to the top of the dashboard as this one is. So I'll have some playing around to try and get this one proper. But it does go all the way along and wraps around over there that you can see. And it didn't come out too badly, I don't think. So yeah, just a little bit more fiddly around to do. And the other side as well at this door. And yeah, I'll show you afterwards. On the end of here, we've got the cut like this from the previous place. Just going to cut this flat like that, so that it goes nice and neat against the door. And what you'll see here is these corners, this ridge isn't going to bend around there. So what your best thing to do is look roughly where the corner starts. So my corner starts here. We're going to cut a little snip like this, and we'll see where the corner ends. So it'll be roughly here. So you've got roughly this bit here, snip there, and then we're going to cut this little piece out like that. So you've got the bend. So you've still got the actual bit that you see, but the bit inside you don't see. Too close to the corner, so just do that. Sorry, it's raining a little bit at the moment as well, so I'm trying to do this nice and quickly. So I'll push this in here like this. Be careful of your paintwork and be careful of the trim as well. So that goes in nice and neat. And then we can start pushing it in around this side as well. All the way around that handle. Start going up the top here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this a little bit in advance. So the corner starts here, so we'll chop that there. The corner goes around to here, chop that there, maybe a little bit long, but it'll be okay. And then that goes, there we go, and that wedges in there like that. Now I'm going to use the screwdriver just to wedge this bit down, or the scissors rather. Just to make sure that doesn't want to come out. There we go, and that's a little bit long, so I'm going to try and snip that whilst it's still in. There we go, and that's all nice and tight there. So we'll just finish popping this back all together. There we go. Now if I come out, that's the same as it is on the other side there. So if I zoom in a little bit, you can see it over there, you see it around the steering wheel, and you can see it here. I'm still going to adjust off camera the that bit around the top of the dashboard, but that'll be good for now.